Okay, the Supreme Court has dismissed a review petition filed by Essar Oil challenging a verdict that on tax benefit that was given. Remember, the Supreme Court had set a huge setback for Essar Oil, asking them to pay up money to the tune of 6,000 crores back to the Gujarat government. That verdict was challenged by the Essar Oil again. They filed a review plea, and looks like that review plea has also been set aside. We'll try and get research analyst Ajay Sharma for more on the implications of this move and how is it going to really pan out. But essentially, like just to recap, the case points out a tax deference to the tune of over $1 billion. So we're talking of money of a setback to the tune of almost 6,000 crores, like we've been saying over the last couple of minutes. So this is a big setback, and more importantly, because there is no other legal reprieve. We've got Ajay Sharma joining us live from the newsroom in Mumbai. Ajay, first up, was the market expecting the Supreme Court to actually consider this review plea? Because the price reaction seems to suggest that the market was a little hopeful.
Sandeep, first I would like to say that the clarification about the refusal of review petition for Essar Oil, the clarification, the company has said that this will not impact the financials of Essar Oil, because in the quarter gone by they have already accounted for the 4,015 crore in their net profit. The tax which outgo has been already accounted for, but over and above that they had approached the court for a review petition of the matter of the refinery in Gujarat, where they had taken tax advantages, but because of the timing of the refinery commissioning, they were not eligible for it. So we need to take into account that there will not be a financial impact of this news, because they were already accounted for the loss. Now, coming in that, looking at the price reaction, of course, there was some element of hope in the market, and when usually we've seen that a negative, this is a very high beta stock, and any negative news does historically also makes very sharp moves on either side as far as Essar Oil is concerned. So I am also quite surprised, and a lot of analysts I have spoken to who track the company closely says that there was not an element of very high degree of faith that the review petition would get accepted, and if also the petition would have gotten accepted, then the hearings would have started. That doesn't mean by any chance that the money which has gone out of the books of Essar Oil, there would be a case of refund or anything. Then a series of hearings would have been carried out, and the final verdict would have come much later. So this is just a knee-jerk reaction which is being seen on the stock. A company, however, I would like to reiterate, has clarified that they have already accounted for the tax outgo in their quarterly profit, and that's why we saw very bad net profit number in the last quarter.